in one of the countries that you are not expected that I will be. All this, recording, we are having them in our Telegram group. We are having them in our individual, our general WhatsApp group, the leaders WhatsApp group. Okay, we are having them in all those areas. So I want all of folks to, join us together to become a crypto trader in a Royal Q community, a game changer. Because if me and you did not say enough is enough for Ponzi people, for scammers that are creating different sites, coming to scam our people every single year, our problem will continue to be escalate. The problem, we will continue to acquire more problems and using our hand to cause more problems. Why am I saying this? In all this, what we have been promoting before now, you can believe me, out of 1,000 people that will key into that business, how many people are succeeding? How many people make success? Highest 10 or 20 people. The rest will go down because so many people try to test run with the little money they have. After test running, when they can have to gather people, maybe they're able to raise $1,000 or 10,000 or 5,000, depending on the capacity of your team. By the time you now invest that money in the second time, reinvest in the second time, because some of these projects just lasting only for 200 days. And some of the 200 days is supposed to be 10 months. Some of them will say 200 days is about 6 months. Before the 600 days, either 7 or 8 months, they have gathered many people who are big investors, and because they have a target, they will close the site and pack their share and go away. I'm a victim of that severally. That is why I say no to that anymore. I have to fall back to education. Blockchain education. It's very, very important. Crypto education is very, very important. Ladies and gentlemen, I want all of us to prepare very well because we are ready now to give you the crypto knowledge. Irrespective of background or level, you find yourself in this space, in this crypto space, by the grace of God, by the power of our Lord and our Lady, our Mother, we were able to teach you. Because we are once like you, but today we thank God. Because the knowledge and the info, the information we are passing today, and the teaching we are passing to you today, it is a wisdom of God. And you too also have the same wisdom. All we need to do is to create your time. Until today, we must work on the preparations, on the manual preparations, because I believe by tomorrow, we are going to give you something that will shock your mind. If you are not making money, be happy. Why am I saying this? So long you are in Royal Q, you are blessed. You are blessed, and you are a choosing reign, the choosing generation on the crypto space. Because I want you to follow Royal Q step by step. We have a lot of information. Thank God, today we are sharing with you what a crypto bobo can do for us. How you can get the market, how you can read the chart, how you can read the signal, what is the candle green and what is the candle red, the meaning of each of those candles, what they mean, and how it functions, and how the market goes. You can see from here this morning, you can see the price of each of the coin here this morning. You can see the price of each of the coin this morning. You can see the value of each of the market cap in each of the morning. Okay? You can see them. Yesterday, Bitcoin was dancing between 40,000 to 39. Right, and even it went down to 38.5. This morning, it come down to 38 to 40. Okay? And at this point, the market is showing you can see the 24 value, 24 volume, what each of the coin were able to do in 24. Right now, this chart is telling you that Bitcoin have made 300, you have made 3.557 billion in 24-hour volume. Each of the coin, you can see the volume of each of the coin I've made. And now, you can also see the percentage of each of them. You can see the percentage, like in 1 hour, Bitcoin have made what? Have made 1% profit. In 1 day now, Bitcoin have, lose 1.9%. And in 1 week, it's telling you that Bitcoin can, go down to 0.2%. So these are the things we need to look at. Bitcoin, Ethereum, TAD, which is USDT, BNB, USD coins, Ripple, Cardano, Solar, and so on. Here show you what the coin have done. After you now see all these things, what is the next thing you need to do? We can now go down to our members, because everything we are talking about here, it boils out to our accounts, which is RealQ. You cannot do anything without this account. Sorry, let me just log into one of account. Oh, sorry, just hold on. Okay. So if you watch, you want to understand that you can see this account. This account is on conservative. which is a long-term program. You can see here, it is on the whole way house. Whole way house mode. But the real place supposed to be is on what? Binary time settlements. You understand me? So right now, you can see in this market, when we place this trade, the Chiba was what? The average price of Chiba was what? 0.003955. But what is the current price of the Chiba? Is 2300. That means we are having almost a 41 point something floating lost. But I'm not bothered about this market, because what is my joy here in this particular trade? I have 7,000, about 7,583,939. You can imagine if Chiba cancel 10 now. If Chiba cancel this 10, cancel 10. Do you know how much I have here? That is means you that hold this particular coin now, you are on a great enjoyment. Because as soon as bull run kick off start today, there's somebody who will be picking ROI profit on daily or withdrawing weekly, because the moment you are withdrawing, you eat it. For example, if I leave this coin and Chiba, for example, because I know Chiba is going to hit $1. Now, if Chiba hit $1, that means automatically in one day, I'll become $7 million rich. And somebody who will be doing ROI every single year for 7 years of him, he can never achieve 7 million. No, he cannot. Because you can't tell me anything. That is gospel truth. That's why you see people, the traders in the crypto space, they make more money and they don't make noise. Right now, you go to their house now, they are sleeping because they know what they are doing. Are you getting me? So, at this market it is now, for those of you who cannot be able, I will encourage you to be patient. If you are in a floating loss, be patient. You are not lost. You are a rich man or woman. And maybe you want to make money, get your money quick. You can either you have more money, you can rebanish. You can come here to buy more, to rebanish, or you can come here to open more margin. And how do we do that? For example, I will open this, you go back to cycle, you can see it here. You can see it here. And I have more money in here, then I will open, I'll open it, the margins now go back to now go back to this. Sorry, just hold on. Just hold on, something's sorry. Just hold on. Just hold on, my phone is hanging. Let me just try to.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. It seems like network has knocked Ogala Malachy out. Um, let's check if it can come on board a little, or we'll pick from there.
No, Wala. Oga Captain, well done. Thank you.
So let's continue anyway. I think I was trying to show us what happened in the market. Um, let's see. Let's see the market generally. I think how many people were here yesterday? How many people were here yesterday night? If you were here yesterday night, can I see your hand? Yesterday night, because people that was here yesterday night, okay. Paulo was there. Which other person was there? All these people in the room today, they were not there yesterday night. Hello, can everybody hear me? Which means a lot of people.
I'm hearing you.
Yes, I can hear you. I can hear you.
Okay. All right. Okay. Better. All right. Let's move on. So yesterday, I discussed. We discussed about three coin. I think I do analysis on three coin that we can look out for this week. That is going to help us. I think there is some noise in the background there. Who is that? Let me try to mute everybody, please. Okay. So yesterday we discussed about 3 coins that we can look into and see what's happening.
Sorry for cutting off. I was there yesterday, but no.
All right, no problem. You're welcome. And then our leader was taking time to explain more deeper things about this crypto bubble. We're talking about the general view. You can see everywhere is red. But this red that is happening is an opportunity, because for 65 days, according to some of our top leaders and information, I think I dropped JB King a YouTube video that he dropped 2 days ago. What is about to be happening? If happened, you are kind of person you don't normally read. If you are in my WhatsApp group, I don't drop messages always, but if I drop message, you should try and read, because it's something that is going to help you in this business or help you in any business you want to venture into. That is that. So you try and go and watch that video. There are a lot of information in this business that we are. How far you will go is the level of information that you gather, or the level of information you assess yourself. If you are bankrupt of information, you'll be bankrupt of wealth, because that is how it operates. You understand? So please, let's do ourselves a favor to get into this, because try and watch that video. There are a lot of information, so that you know that there is nothing to fear about. In short, this is the time that, as I said yesterday, this is the time that the billionaires are coming into the market. This market is gonna move, and by the time it will move, that time you may not really have time to enter again. You understand? But this is a great opportunity. So all the markets are potentially for a buy. As you see, as this market is red like this, is a potential. And then yesterday, much money was showing us, when you come here, make sure you put all this in performance: bubble size, bubble content, bubble color, and and other things. This is a weekly, and then if we go to daily, we can also see what is happening there. If you go to hourly, you can also see what is happening there. So daily, weekly, the market is red. In 1 hour now, some of the market are trying to recovering. And yesterday, I was talking about Bitcoin, BNB, and Solana. Let's check this thing, Binance, and then let's see what play out in Binance. Let's see what Bitcoin is doing in the market. Okay, so this is what is happening for people that was here yesterday. I told you that this market that is within this support, and that yesterday I was talking about, you can put a pending order maybe at 37 or 38. As of that yesterday, the market was still dancing at 38,400 or thereabout. I said it may come here to this region, this very point, and that's where it is now. Trying to see how we can soar to the side. But it's 2 things that is still happening. If we break this place, then it's coming to 34. And that was what I said. If we break this 38, then it's coming to 34. And I said, if this market comes here, then you can keep like 15% because from this very point here up to this place is 15%. And then so which means if this market come to this 34, I can assure you that in a week you can do a 20% of Bitcoin. And I said, look into it and then let's see how it play out. If at the end of the 4 hours or next 4 hours, we are now seeing the up movement, then we can now know that, okay, the up movement has been established. But right now, as long as it's still in this support, anything can happen here at this very point. So maybe to be at a safer side, you can put a pending order within this region. You can put a pending order within this region. 35,000, 36,000 is within this region. Sorry, 30, yes, 35, 36, and then maybe 37,500. You can put all that are within this region so that if the market drop, it will trigger it, and then we are looking for the upside. There's possibility Bitcoin can still do 70, 100, 100,000 plus this year. It's possible. So don't be panic and don't be, kind of fear, because a lot of people, they will say, oh, what is this? In as much you know that crypto cannot go to zero and you cannot lose your money here. That is what makes Royal Q so unique. Yesterday, I told somebody that if Apple Royal Q was operating in centralized system, you see all those return of investment that is coming up, they will tell you, oh, this one you can do small, or this one we are still trading on the robot. As long as central is a centralized system, when challenges come, they will fold. If Apple Royal Q was centralized in the sense that the money we are trading with was sent to Royal Q crypto wallet, by November and December, that a lot of people were in floating loss, market was down, because that was when it was now started going down. They will not be able to pay, and they will have started speaking the normal language we know. We are going on upgrade, we are doing this. They will bring all sort of stories, and by this January will have be a bygone. I'm telling you, that is how a lot of all those central system gone December time. And then the new one now spring up this January. Let's still watch out for now till June what will play out. So in as much as a centralized system, they have expiring date. That's one thing should be at the back of your mind. They have expiring date. No matter, some are now bringing the percentage, oh, why people are calling it because of little percentage. Listen, in as much as central system, they have expiring date. You go and ask a lot of people that do other business, I won't mention the name. The percentage was very minute, it was controllable, it was okay. And the business was operating like maybe 1 year successful. But at the end of it, what happened? They upgraded everybody automatically, and then they start with different policy. And as long as it's central system, forget it. Why MBA was having an issue today, it was operating a central system. And they didn't even structure it well. People were investing every day, people were withdrawing and stuff. At the end of it, when the coronavirus and then the forex market crashed, what happened? Up to tomorrow, people are not able to collect $1 from their earning money. So when we say centralized system, it may work for some time, but it will not last. It's not that we are telling you to stay in the Royal Queue. These are the reality. So if we are now saying we are in the decentralized system, so any company or any business coming should operate in that way, because crypto was designed to be a decentralized, in the sense that nobody in control. So when company now come and they want to control your decentralized money, that's upside down. And these are the things a lot of people are not still really understand. You are having a Bitcoin, you are having a cryptocurrency that is decentralized, and then you are now taking it to central system. How will it work? So we keep on losing our money. But you now see the uniqueness in the royal queue. Everybody, his money is in a different wallet, and we are running the business. So even when the market is shaking, we are not bothered. That's how it's supposed to be. And that's why we tell everybody, try and study this business and understand there are a lot of opportunity. Last week I said, all the big company, trillion company that you are seeing today and people admire, when they start, there was challenges. When they start, there are a lot of things they did not know. As we are progressing, there are a lot of things we are discovering, and more things are coming that will make this business so unique and so attractive. And that's why tonight by 9 p.m., don't miss it. I think I've posted in so many groups. I also dropped the message in the Telegram group. I believe many people have gone through it. All the activated member, if you are activated member, don't miss today. We are launching today the upgrade of Royal Q. All the activated member by 9 p.m. There are a lot of information that is going to be shared. And it's going to be 3 days in a week, Monday, Wednesday, think Sunday or Saturday. And then the general one will now be Tuesday. And then mind you, I still want to, remember people, I forget this last week. Our 100 days of this journey since we started 1st December will be ending 12th of this month, and that is this Saturday. For past 3 months now, we have been running this day and night, morning and evening. You understand? Times afternoon. So our 100 days will be end on Saturday. Saturday will now be our last morning technical, but it's not that we are going to stop completely. Now, how we are going to do when the 100 days is ended, we have a little break and prepare and then strategize. And then our morning technical class, maybe twice in a week, and will be announced ahead of time. And then we'll fix the time. So, or maybe once in a week, but that once in a week, we know that it will be something, unique. And if you miss it, you now know you need to wait for another week. So that is how we'll be running it. So get yourself prepared, and by God's grace, there are a lot of ways that we are going to enjoy this business. So this Bitcoin, so we can see that it's still playing within this very point. It's still dancing within this very point. So just let's watch out. You can put a pending order, as I said, or you can also enter the market and wait. But when you enter the market, you know that it's gonna put you in maybe floating loss. It will not be really up. Now you can see this Ethereum. This is also Ethereum. This another one. Yeah. Oh, is there? Now, this Ethereum. God have mercy. Please, if you join here, try and mute yourself. Thank you. So that you will not be distracted. Okay. All right. So this Ethereum is still the same chart. Yeah, you can see it has break the support. Ethereum has break this support. So I'm waiting for it. Has break this very point. I'm waiting for Ethereum here, maybe to retest this very zone here. They understand. So this market can come to this 23,000 or 2,300 or 2,400. So Ethereum, you can put a pending order within 2,400 or 2,350, as case there may be. So let's see how it works out. And then the same thing with BNB. Now these are coins that are very volatile. Now BNB is kind of making a U-turn, trying to see this W giving me a very nice one. So BNB here, you can join it here. You can enter here, even though it will drop, you will not pass this support, even though it will still drop here, and then we'll now see the upside. So if, you know, can put or trying to fix something. So as I was saying, the BNB has shown us an upside movement anyway. One, you can enter this trade here. That's one. Two, you can also wait here. But to me, I'm entering here, even though you will drag down here, the floating loss will not be too much. And then we are expecting this market to recover. So BNB is a good entry, is a good one for people that want to trade one shot. You can enter at that very point and then wash it out. You have seen the market as play out, is not able to break this. So if Apple was now breaking this, that's where we'll now be thinking of the next support, which is 332. You understand? But we have seen the reaction here, the reaction here, and the reaction here. So it may not break out of this region. And definitely it will now up again. All right. So BNB, Ethereum, Bitcoin, these are coins that just get your setting down, your pending order. I will do one pending order at the end of this class so that you see how you can put the pending order down, and then you don't need to be disturbing yourself. It's only to be checking if the market has a strike. Now let's look at other coin, possible coin. I think we look at let's look at ADA and see what is playing out here. All coins are heavily down now. ADA now is almost 0.8. That was coin that was $3. So these are opportunity to buy those coins, ladies and gentlemen. You can see as break this support and then come in here. So you can still enter ADA at this very point. For ADA, you can enter at this 0.8. You can enter there, or you can also come to 0.75 here. You can also come to this 0.75 to put a pending order, 0.75. That is for ADA, or you enter at 0.8, the current price that the market is. Because one thing is this, by the time the market will move, now let me show you an instant. From this very point, when it will move, it can take under 2 or 3 candles to come here. You understand? See, when this market was dropping here, you see this candle and this candle, that was for 4 hours, and this. So that was about 3, 4, 4, 4. That was 16 hours, and the market was here. Now look how many hours it takes this market to come down to this point again. Count the numbers of candles that is there. So it can take 1 or 2 or 3 candles the market can come up again. And during that time, you may not really be online. So that's the extent of putting a pending order or putting your trade down, so that if the market reverse or return, definitely you now know that you are in a good ride. Okay. All right. So that is that for that. Let's look at one again. Let's look at Solana and Shiba. Solana. So, okay, it's the same thing playing out here. It's the same thing playing out here. You can enter so at that point, or you enter at or you enter a pending order within here. 75 right now is 81. You can enter 75 or 76. 76 within here, and then let's see how we play out. So all the market have potential to position yourself, and then let's see how the up movement will look like. Right now, everybody like fear and stuff. You know, if you look at this crypto bubble, all the market is red, and so this is a fear index we are talking about. Everybody look at the market, say, "Wow, what is this? Market is bleeding and stuff." But these are the good time to come in. These are the good time to bring people in. These are the good time to sign people on, and then before you now know, within the week, all these that you are seeing red will turn green. And people that enter now are the people that will be making money. So go through those accounts and then see how you can enter pending order. Now I want to show you how to enter pending order, and then maybe we'll attend question and answer, and then we'll call it a day. Let me use this my member account to put the pending order here, so that you know how you can do it with your own tool. This one of the pending order that I put here on. Okay, and I put it at 4.02. That is where I'm waiting for that market to come and trigger. So you don't chase the market, you just wait for it to play out. So then the next one is BNB. BNB as is it BNB that I would say is 70. Which of the coin I was talking about 75? You can enter if you can remind me. BNB.
Ada.
Okay. All right, that is good. I think that was Ada. Okay. So when it's open like this, you come to your setting. You click on setting. I believe some of us, we have many settings down. So you click choose setting. I'll come here. So I will come to this setting here. And then I will choose any of the setting here. I'll choose any of the setting here. I think last week we talked about these three margin calls. Depends on your money, you know, to set it, and then you can choose that. But that is not the one I'm going for. Since it's a pending order, I'm going for a 50%, and that is the first one. So this is the setting, risking 50% of the capital, and then only one margin call, and then 3% is the target, and then the margin configuration using 50% here. So there's no way it will drop up to 50%. So that is the setting for that. And then I'll click save. So when I click save, where do you now put the price? You come here to where they say first preset a buying price. So I will click here and then I will type 75. I think that's the price for that. I will type, right now is 80, 81 or thereabouts. So I will type 75. Let me use 75.2. And then I will say confirm. When I say confirm, the next thing is to click start. And then I confirm. Now, as that is done, you see it here. A pending order is always show green at 0%. Oh, the market just hit there.
You put it 0 point instead of 0.75.
Is that really?
Yeah,
oh my
yeah.
God. Okay. I think I didn't check the price anyway. Where that? I think
What you
okay.
place was Solana. Solana, you are bringing on
Okay. Oh my God. Okay. I see it was 0.75, but I typed 75. Okay. I think that's where the mistake is. Okay. Anyway, it's not let me check what is going on there. The current price. Okay. Buying at the current price. All right, it's not still bad anyway. If it drop down, it will not drop down more than 5% or thereabout, and then it will still go up again. Let me use another coin for how you put the pending order so that you see how it goes. Example like let's look at BTC. BTC that is still dancing at now. If we said okay, in BTC we are looking at this very point, that is 35 or 34 500 within this region here. So okay, if the market comes there, you should buy. So how do you now put it? You come here and then you type BTC, and then you go to setting. You choose I choose my setting, and then click save. Click save there, and then I come here to price. I will enter 34 500. Say 34 500. That's the price, and then I will click start, confirm. So you now see I put Bitcoin down. The current price now is 38, but where I'm willing to buy is 34 500. That is depending on. So that is how you put a trade and wait for the market to come to you. Okay, and this and also the current price right now is 4.4, but I want the market to drop to 4. That is the price I was putting there. If I open it, you can see it here. This is the price I put it there. So if it drop there, it will trigger the trade. And that is that. And then if Bitcoins also drop to 34 500, it will also trigger the trade. Okay, and then that is already on. That definitely nothing spoiled. So it's still a good entry. So ladies and gentlemen, that is about that. And try and go and watch that video that I put in there, and then try to get this app
because that video discussed a lot about this app. I think last 2 weeks we treated a little about the app, but more details are being explained about this nomics. This app tells you coins that are inactive and coins that are active, and also it tells you the possibility of when coin will be going down in 7 days or when it will be going up. So there are a lot of info there, ladies and gentlemen. Don't be lazy. Try and get the information from that video. Is much educative, and a lot of info that is gonna help you in this journey. So ladies and gentlemen, I don't know if anybody have like people that was having challenge yesterday, or you have question. So this time for question. Let's attend to question and answers, and then we'll now call it a day. Thank you very much.
Please, I just wish to know how can one access the Telegram channel and all the recordings for most of us that are new into using OyaQ. Though I've been trading manually, but I'm very new into the OyaQ, so I wish to get access to all the videos. Yeah, thank you.
This is the Royal Q. This is the Royal Q. This thing. This is the Telegram. We call it Royal Q Nigeria Community. You click here, you see the full name. So if you go to your Telegram and then you go to search, you just type, you get the name and then you join. Then if you join, you can see all the info, all the videos of the past this thing event that we have been hosting. All the videos and all the links are here anyway. Okay. And then you also open let me open one of the WhatsApp group so that you can see the video that I posted. I've not posted it in the Telegram yet, but I think I will do that after this class. Okay, so this is the info, how to use nomics, crypto, panic, and lunar crush to know the direction of the market. This is a JB King YouTube. If you go to YouTube and type JB King, you can see this video. It is loaded with a lot of information. I put it in the group, in so many groups. Okay, so from there you can get to all those Telegram and also get to his own Telegram to gather information. Because to me, I tell people, go out, sort for information. A lot of things we are doing here is not based on, is in my team or in this. My own mind is that generally, wherever you are in the world, as long as you are a Royal Q member, your success is my priority and my happiness. Okay, so let's keep this mentality of, I call it, is a native mentality of, this one is not my team or is my team and stuff like that. If everybody succeed in this business, then the business can announce us internationally and otherwise. All right, so that is that part. All right. Honorable, ask your question.
Good morning, Captain.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning, everybody. I have just one question, Captain. If you set a pending order and the market reverse against you, as in it doesn't hit the pending order, what do you do? Like you are targeting that this market will get to this point and it will trigger, but before you know it, the thing just go.
It's not reversing against you. Yesterday I said, you see, like as I said, you put your pending order here. If this market doesn't come here, nothing happened to your trade. So is the other way is like you are not trading. Because if this market from this very place start going up again, so the pending order you are putting here, nothing will happen. But if it comes here and trigger the trade and still continue going down, you will still be in floating loss, but it will not be much because it may not really go beyond this point. You understand? So that's why I said, instead of, because we don't know how the dip will go. So instead of testing the market, you can just put a pending order, and once in a time, you can just log in and check what is the situation. Is it coming down? if at this very point, for instance, if at this very point now, this candle here now become bullish and above this point, then I can be sure that the bullish has established. You understand? And so from there you can now join the upside of it and then maybe put your take profit target here or here, as case may be. But as long as this place is still dancing here, you may decide to break this place and retest this point. You understand? So anything can happen. So that is one thing in pending order. Is in two ways. It can trigger the trade or it may not trigger the trade. So I don't know if I answer your question.
Yes, sir. Thank you. This pin bar, does the color matters? Does the color matters a lot? Like it's on red now, which is
what matters in the pin bar is where is it happening. So if we see a pin bar in a downtrend like this, you see when this thing was forming, the market was now reversed up to this very point. When this one was happening in the upside, what happened? The market was now coming down.
Yeah.
The market was now coming down to this very point. Excuse me. When this was forming, this was in an uptrend. When this rejection happened, the market was down. It retests this very place. This is what we call inducement for people that, it was now inducing the buyers, and many people were entering here. So, oh, the market will be going up again. All of a sudden, it was now come to retest this and it broke this support here. And then when it broke this support, what happened? It quickly come back to the support, and then the market was up again. So if we break this place, it may be very sharp, and then we will now see kind of stuff like this. So that is that.
I'm talking about the color. Does the color matter? As if you see in bearish
the color. What I'm saying is this: I said where it formed is what matters, not the color. Because if happen now, maybe you see is it at the zone? That is what really matters. You understand? So
yes,
you can see here when this happened, this was in a downtrend, and then we see this rejection, and you see all of a sudden the market was now rally up. And then when it now rally up, what happened? There was another one here, and that was a signal of that the buyers are being getting exalted, and then the sellers was now taking control, and then they now push the market down. And then when they push the market down up to this very point, when it pushed the market up to this very point, what happened? A lot of buyers was now coming in here because there are a lot of pending order that was waiting at this 35,000, 36,000, 34,500. And then when it now come here, so there was a lot of money inside. There are a lot of pending order that is waiting here. For example, now, this is what happened. I tells you that what pushed the market up is that if the buyers are heavier than the sellers, they will change the direction of the market. If the sellers are heavier in the money, that's what I mean. You understand? They will now push the market up or down. So at this very point here, you see why this market is still dancing here. There are a lot of pending orders here. Many people are waiting here. There are a lot of millions waiting here to buy Bitcoin at this very point. So if most sellers are selling off and then this market drop down here, you see the way that this market will react, because there are a lot of money waiting here to push this market upward. Okay. Okay.
Thank you.
Next question from Amina. Amina, unmute yourself and ask your question. Amina, unmute yourself and ask your question. Madam Amina, are you there? Hello? Okay. I think maybe it's not with the phone. Let's go to iPhone Larry.
Hello. Sorry.
All right. Okay, ma.
Sorry, sir.
It's okay.
Yesterday I was asking about, you know, the other time you reset my market. I was having 2 coins, and it has been long when it is on deep.
Okay.
And yesterday I asked question, and they say today if I call, maybe they will look at
Okay.
it. And
What will happen? Can you share your screen?
yes, sir.
Okay.
Please do it.
Let's later you make him a co-host so that he can share our screen. Make Madam Amina a co-host. Okay. So Madam, you can share your screen now. Let's see. So let me close my screen. So share your screen. Let's see what play
Okay.
out account right away.
Mm. Have you seen it, sir? My phone. Hello.
Hello, ma.
Are you seeing my screen?
I'm not seeing your screen.
Okay.
Click on share. Click
I
on the
do.
share button on this Zoom. When you click on that share, there is a pop-up menu. Then you scroll down to where you see screen. You click on that screen, then we can see your screen.
Okay. Mm. Are you seeing it now?
Yeah. So go to okay. Click on quantitative. Click on quantitative. Are you trading
Yes.
from Binance? Okay.
Yes,
Now
from Binance.
click refresh that button where you see batch setting. Batch
Batch
setting.
setting.
There's a refresh button at the front there. There's a small icon like C. So
Okay.
just click on that so that let me see. Click on news. I don't know where it seems like you are not update this your app. Click on that news. Let me see. See news button after cycle down, down, down. Do you see where I'm talking? News. You will see home, you will see quantitative, you will see circle, you will see news, you will see mine. I'm talking of the last button on this app page. Hello, ma. Hello. Please respond. Let me know that you are hearing me, please. Hello. Oh, these are one of the challenges times of sharing the screen stuff. Madam Amina, are you there? You mute yourself. Please unmute yourself so that we can hear you. Let me know what is the challenge, please.
No longer here. Network have not another person.
All right. Raven iPhone, please ask your question. Let's attend to.
Yeah, hello.
Hello, sir.
Yeah, I want to thank you very much for the session. It has been very, very educative. I just wanted to do a favor. Can you please show me that screen, that Telegram screen, the screen again that you can follow? Because I'm pretty new to like the previous person, but I couldn't get that screen. So I need to join as many Telegram groups that can help me.
Okay, all right. That is not a problem. Telegram.
Hello, sir.
All right, this is the telegram that I'm talking about. This is the name, Royal Q. You can see it here, Royal Q Nigerian Community, all in capital letters, Royal Q Nigerian Community. So that is the telegram group, sir.
Appreciate it. Thank you very much.
All right, welcome.
Hello, sir.
Madam, I was shouting. What happened? We couldn't hear you again.
The network took me off. I don't know how.
All right, sorry for that. So you can share your screen. Let's see.
Okay. You have seen it?
Go to your app. Go to your Royal Q app.
I've come.
Now I was saying click on news button after mine. You will see news button down. Just click
Yes.
there. Click on other message. Let me see. Click on
Other
other message.
message.
Yes.
I click news.
You click news. You are already in the news page. Click that other message. Other message. You see where there is one news there.
Under message.
Other message. Other message. Look up there. You see
Oh,
other message. You see
other
system
message. Yes.
information. Okay. There was a news. Okay. This was not. It has been long. Now go back. Go back. Click at home. This your app is not still updated. I'm very sure for that because it's supposed to show those coin that is running. Click at home, home, the face button by the left, down the page. Click at home.
Go to listen.
Go to your Play Store. Go to your Play Store to update this app.
Go to mine. Let it from mine. Jumbo.
You update from mine. Okay, click on mine.
Scroll down. Click on the system setting.
System setting.
Go up there, you see farewell version. Click on that farewell version. The first program. You click on instant update.
Instant update.
Instant
Update. Click on the instant update.
Click on setting now.
allow this source on that button. On the button, you off it again. Okay. Now screw down. Click on that three line you see down there. Click on that three line you see down. Oh,
Three
these are
line.
long protocol. Adibi, you are going to Play Store, it will be. Click on this. You see three line down, down, down. Three line.
Three
You see
line.
three line down in this page. You see three line like this. Have you not seen it? Down, down, down the page?
I opened it down. I can't see any line.
There are three lines together. Just look down of this page. Look down of this page. You will see three line, and then you see something like rectangle, and then the other one like arrow. That is the three things at the down of this page. You have not seen where I'm talking.
Go back. Let's go back. Let him go back entirely.
That's what I was saying. Let him just do it from the Play Store. There you update it. Click on install.
Open. Hello.
Open now. Click open.
Hello, please, can someone type me the exact name of the Royal Q Nigeria? Because I'm seeing so many, and some there are 500, 1,000 people, and most of them seem to be scam. I can't really see the one of having 149
Okay,
persons.
what will happen is I will copy the link and send to you. Are you in any of our WhatsApp group, or maybe you can take my number there and then you just say hi to my WhatsApp and then I will forward it to you.
Okay. Your number, please.
My number is in my DM there. So that's my number.
Okay.
All right. Madam, this is your page has open. The only big challenge is this 1 inch.
Yes.
You understand? The only big floating loss there is that 1 inch that is there. Bitcoins, you're buying it when it was 38, or whether when it was like 40 or thereabout. Bitcoin is only
Bitcoin.
When it was 44.
When it was is it 44? Okay.
44.
So the floating loss is not much. Go back. The floating loss is there is $7. I think you can see. Go back.
Yes.
Go back. So you can see the floating loss there is $7. So
yes.
That one is not an issue. Bitcoin will recover and then that money will recover. The only big floating loss that we are having is the 1 inch, but it's not still an issue. It will still recover also back. You understand? So you don't need to be worrying yourself. At least this month and next month, the market is gonna do well. So we'll come out of all this and then we'll now follow the new system and strategy. If you have extra money, you can be using it and be trading the one shot and the setting that we are having now. So there's nothing to worry about, ma.
Okay.
All right.
So So I'll just leave it like that. The money I have is just small.
Yeah, the money maybe the balance you have may be small, but there's nothing to worry because all those monies are in this coin. So it's not that you have losing it. I don't know if you get my point.
Okay.
Okay, so when
I
the
got
market
it. I got it.
when the market recovers, definitely everything will be back. All right, so you don't have any problem now. Any other question?
No.
All right, welcome. Okay, Chuk, ask your question. Unmute yourself and ask your question.
Hello.
Yeah, we are hearing you.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning, everybody. First of all, I want to appreciate all our leaders who are taking up through this technical training. I've observed almost all of us have the same issue. Product is totally different from what we are seeing. From my own perspective, they never told us that we have to trade. Just that when we deposit our money, that the robot will be trading for us. That is all what people are teaching us here now. Is just something new to us. I want to please answer the question we ask, accept us, and I appreciate you people also where you've been for us. So the only question I have for now is about this crypto bubble. Where do you think to take crypto bubble? That is what I want to understand. I understand the explanation, but how do you think it will take us to that crypto bubble? So that's how we want to realize.
All right. If I can get you clear because your voice was like cracking. You are asking where we click to go to the crypto bubble, right?
Yes.
Now, when you open crypto bubble like this, it depends on what these are. If you can see all the icon here, when it open, you see week, you see market cap plus day. Let me change the color. So you will see day, you will see month, you will see week. Now you can see that I'm clicking on the day. That's why you see this one is being highlighted. If I click on month now, you will see is month that will highlight, which means what this market happened, what was happening in the market in 1 month. So in 1 month, I can now look and say, okay, for 1 month now, BAT has done minus 32%. For 1 month now, Yen Finance has done 27. For 1 month now, Doge, let me bring it up here. Doge has done how many percentage there? That is 19%. You understand? So you can see what's happening in each of the coin for 1 month. If I now go to a week, now I say, okay, in 1 week, I can see that rule I've done plus 28, wave I've done plus 49, and then I can see others. BAT has done minus 7, Doge has done minus 3, and others coin. Mana has done minus 7% too. File has done minus 11 for 1 week. So if I go to 1 day now, like today, what is happening? What are the percentage? We can now see. You can see Atom is doing minus 4% there, and then Gala is done 3.5. Where this thing, where some of the coin that are in our platform, Shibano has done minus 3.4. Ave has done minus 3. So all the market is like down. And then if maybe some of the coin you are not seeing here, you can come and add them, as our leader was showing us, yesterday. So I don't know if are you there with me?
Yes.
Okay. So that's how you navigate on the call. That is how you navigate on this crypto bubble. Get me? The crypto bubble is one of the major things is that it gives you the market view. So without me even doing analysis, if I come like this, I see all this, I can say that, oh, today the market is down because this one day. So it will give me just general view before maybe I will now go into the chart and look at each of the coin, what is playing out. But just opening like this, you can see that the numbers of the red are more than the numbers of green. So he has already given me a general view that the market is down. I don't know if I answer your question.
Not completely. I
Okay.
asked, you are dwelling already now in the crypto bubble. How do you come to this crypto bubble?
The crypto bubble is a app that we download from Play Store. Do you have it in your phone?
Okay, no. That's why I'm asking. I've not.
Okay, you go to your Play Store. So all these app, okay, maybe you didn't attend our class. There was a day we were talking of the app that you can have in your phone. One of them is I think we were started with Coin Market Cap, and then we talk about Luna Crush. Um, we talk about Luna Crush. So all these are in your Play Store. You just download them. This coin market cap that carry all the coin. You understand? This is the Luna Crush that give us coin of the day, and then the top 10 coin. If you open here right now, so you can go to discovery. So all this you can download from your Play Store. So you can see here, this is the top 10 coin that we are talking about. You see top 10 coin of the day. You will see it here, coin of the day. And this coin of the day, they always update it every 1 p.m. in a day. So it remain 1 hour, 8 minutes. Then they will update it and put another coin there. This was seen yesterday, Monero, and then you can see it's not really doing well. Then these are the top 10 coin here that is being there. I think this XRP, whether I think it's in our platform, and then this Agron, this very coin is also in Royal Q 1.5%. So we can look at it and then we see the possible this thing. Okay, is in Binance. People in Binance can trade Coinbase can trade it. Let me check whether it's in Obi. Okay, it's not in Obi, it's in Binance. So people in Binance can trade it and people in Coinbase can trade it. Okay, so this is one of the things that the app will do for you. You come here, it will show you the exchange that particular coin is being traded on. You understand? And then it will also show you the percentage he has done so far. So this is one of it. And then which one again? You talk of the crypto bubble. This is the crypto bubble. This is how the logo look like. See it here. You see the crypto bubble here. So you just type crypto bubble in your Play Store, and then you get a download. And then you can also get this app in your phone, where Nomics get this app also. The video that everybody, you also get Nomics, and then you get CoinKego in your phone. These are apps that give you more details, more information about cryptocurrency. You understand? So it will tell you the numbers of exchanges. If I come here under the exchanges, it will list out all the exchanges that we are having. You can see started from Binance. So all these have carry a lot of information. You can see Binance, you see, okay, you see Coinbase exchange. That's one of you see over here, number 8. You see the rest of the coin and how much money that is running. That is the volume of money that they are trading. The Binance is number 1. We are over 11 billion US dollars. Is running per 24 hours there and stuff. So these are the things anyway that this app will do for you. And then if you click on each of the coin also, the app will give you more details about this coin. This is Solana. This is the current price of Solana. And then you can also tell me when this coin, the total supply of this coin. You see the available supply and total supply. The total supply of Solana will be 508.2, but what is already distributed available, they have already mined is 317. And then the market cap, the money seated in this coin is 26 billion US dollars. Okay, what is the price and what was the high of the coin? Okay, they are not putting that here. All-time high. You will see here all-time high. This was the price of the all-time high. There was when the market was 259, but the current price right now is 80 something. Then all-time low. This was when they launched this coin, 11 May 2020. And since that day so far, that is till now, that is 664 days. And the total percent plus minus that this coin has done is 16,386. So you now see why we tell people, no matter the dip now, this market is still gonna do great. You understand? So these are the information that some of these apps just so that you know why we are getting those apps. It gives you a lot of information, and then if you are a trader, you can get trading view, analysis and stuff like that. Okay, so I don't know if I answer your question completely now, sir.
The only thing I have to say, thank you very much, sir.
All right. Okay, you're welcome. So I think there is no other question. So ladies and gentlemen, please, I think we'll bring the class to a close today. Okay, Joe, ask your question. Please, if you still have question, you can raise your hand so that.
Yes, I still not be able to message you, sir. I can't message anyone. Probably messaging is inactivated. I don't understand.
Do you save the number?
Pardon?
Hello?
I mean the number. You copy my number?
I can't access. I can't see the number. I clicked on your name. I can't get your details.
Okay. But if you can see the number is up there, I think you can see it is displaying anyway. I don't know if you shut it.
I'm going to message you right away.
Okay. All right, no problem. Okay. So Joe, ask your question.
Hello, sir.
Yes, sir.
Good morning.
Good morning, sir.
My question borders on this. I have 2 questions, right? Number 1 is on the CoinGecko that you rightly mentioned now. If I may ask, do I need to get to Play Store to install the CoinGecko? Then when I open the CoinGecko, that's where I will see different exchange platform. That's my first question. My second question is that when I go to this crypto bubble, I discovered that there are some coins that are circled with red, some with green, etc., etc. I want to ask that some of these circles, they are bigger than each other. Are you now advising me that if I may want to trade, that I should go for the bigger ones to choose from, so that I can, put a penny on them, or I just trade straight on the bigger
Okay.
one. Moreover, sir, if I may not, I may be allowed to add the last question.
Okay.
Is that if I want to get a particular trading platform, is it compulsory? I must go to Play Store to download, or I can go to Google or any other place to. Must it be from Play Store that's more authentic? Or
Now, let me start from your number 3 question to answer.
Yes,
why many a times I refer people to Play Store is this. Different phone, different version. So
Right.
each of the phone have the Play Store, which means that whatever app that is in that your Play Store is the version of that phone. Do you understand?
Right, sir.
Like for instance, now maybe let's assume you are using maybe Infinite, for instance, maybe Infinite Hot 5, and then I'm using Infinite Hot 10, though it's still the same product. But you now see that there's some app that if I transfer from my phone to yours, it may not operate. You may think that maybe it doesn't have the capacity or the format, stuff like that. But any of the app that you'll be downloading from your Play Store there is what that phone can operate with or can carry. So that's why at times and the Play Store there is more secure, because there's some information maybe you'll be downloading or installing from unknown source.
Okay.
And then it may be harmful to your phone anyway. All right. Now, coming to the second question about the bubble. We always say that crypto bubble, when you see the circle being bigger, is because of the percentage. If you see here, for example, if you can see this ANC that I'm tracking now, why is it very big? Is because it's 11.6%.
Yes.
Second, with this CVX here, that is 8 point something. You understand? The rest are like 1%, 2%. So the size of the bubble depends on the percentage, either negative or positive.
Okay.
You understand? And also depend on what I choose here. Is it a day? Is it a week? For example, if I put in a week now, you will see that it will change, because in a week it's now wave that is big there because it was doing plus 95. And then also if I come and put in a month, you will also see that it will change. So it depends on where you're viewing from. And then another thing you also notice is if I come to market cap plus day, Bitcoin is always the biggest. Do you know why? Because it's having the largest market cap. Second by Ethereum, followed by BNB. These are the 3 major. You understand them? Time you come here and click on this market cap plus day, definitely Ethereum will, because it's the one that we have 40% dominance in the crypto. So that's why that if it's down, others can follow suit. If it's up, others can follow suit. So these are the things that then what was your first question there?
CoinGecko.
Okay. Now the CoinGecko, you will now say whether you can download from the Play Store. Yes, you can download from Play Store. You can also go to their website and maybe log in direct anyway. But having the app, I think it will be of a good one, so that you can go there at any point in time.
If I download it, sir, is it the place? Is it the platform where I will get all the different type of trading? No, trading. Is it trading platform?
No. The trading platform that we show here will just give you information. Your Binance can give you
your Binance give you the trading or maybe this thing, or they can give you those platform. For example, this Binance. When you now open Binance, initially this is how it will look like. So you now come to where they say trade. See where I circle. You click on trade, and then you come here to this very point. You type the coin that you want to look at, and then you now click on these two candles here for the chart to open at this very point here. Okay. So if maybe, for example, now I want to look at, let's assume I want to know what Doge is doing. I'll just type Doge, and then when I type Doge/USDT, not Doge/BTC, that's one thing you should note, because what you have in your capital base is USDT. So any coin you are coming should be that coin/USDT. All right. So I will just click on it, and then I will now tap on these two candles here for the chart to open. So this is where the chart will now open, so I can now see what is playing out here. You get it? And then when it now open, you also look at here, you will see 1D. What it means is this. 1D means each of these candles, we call them candle. Each of these candles, that was what happened in one day. And the red means it was a sell, and the green means it was a buy. You understand? And we can see the movement that the market has been moved for over 3 weeks or thereabout. They are being in a downtrend. And though even in that down, there was some days it was buying, but the buy power is not all that strong. You understand? So this is where you can go through and check the chart and stuff like that. Anyway, so I don't know. Answer your.
Please, sir. How do I be confident in any exchange platform like Binance and any other exchange platform? What are the guarantees that this exchange platform will not give me a problem eventually? I mean,
what kind of problem or the guarantee that you are talking about? I'm not getting you.
Maybe with time, it can vanish to the thing.
Are you talking in terms of them running away with your money? Is that what the guarantee you are talking about?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay. Are you aware? Let me put it this way. Say you put money in Nigerian bank.
Yes.
Yeah. And you believe they are secure, they can keep your money, right?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Then let me tell you, are you aware that exchanges are even more secure and strong than those banks that we put money?
Is this all of them or few of them?
I'm talking.
All of them.
I want to tell you why I say that they are most secure, especially Binance, Orbit, at least the 3 exchanges that we are using, and few others like Orbit, Get, IO, and the rest exchange. They are most secure. Now, if you add the entire Nigerian bank security, for you to operate a bank, you must have 25 billion naira as a safety. In case anything happens to that bank, they can use the money to pay all the customer. Fine. And we have over 20-something bank in Nigeria. So if you multiply 25 million, I'm not sure that it's up to $1 trillion US. It's not. Okay. Now,
sorry.
Hello?
No, sir, I wanted just to add to what you are telling this man. Exchanges are the most safest place where you can put them. That's your own bank, your electronic bank that you are keeping in your pocket.
Yeah,
even though they close, but they won't have access to your electronic wallet. You can still take your money out. Don't compare it even with the bank in Nigeria or here in South Africa. These banks can close anytime.
Jumbo, hold on.
That he will understand anyway.
Jumbo. Hold on first. Let Leonard, hold on. Just let Leonard go ahead.
Okay.
Yes, what I was saying is, when you have that app, is the app which is in your phone. That phone It's yours, and the app is yours. The money in that app is your own bank. That's your electronic wallet. So
Yeah.
it's more safe where you can save all your money than saving it in the bank, because the bank is charging you. The bank can close anytime and they say they are liquidated. But not these apps here. These apps here, exchanges, they are telling you like Binance and Huobi, can never close and go away with the money because no one is controlling. You put your own security, you know, like a face recognition and all those things. So what I wanted to tell the man is telling you is that it's better to keep money safe in your Binance, in your Huobi, in your app than giving someone to keep for you. You understand? So you are more safe, even though they close, you can still get your money out.
All right. Well, that has been my fear that these are electronics, and we don't know who is the owner of those platform, whether they can run away or close down at any point in time. But as you have explained to me now, I'm very, very happy to hear that. And
All right, sir. So we have nothing to fear. In Naira account, they can deduct your money at any point in time, and then they will send you a lot that we have deducted this amount, just like what happened
every day. Every day, too much.
Okay, but that cannot happen in my Binance. $1 don't leave that account without my consent.
Exactly. I so much enjoyed the system of the program, the platform. But my fear is either they can close down or run away at any point in time. As you have rightly explained to me now, I'm very, very happy. So I can keep my money at any point in time and then as long as I wish. Thank you very much, sir.
You're welcome.
Yeah.
All right. So I think we are done for today, ladies and gentlemen.
Thank you very much, sir. Thank you for your time too.
All right, you're welcome. So, leader, I think you give us a closing remark and then we call it a day.
All right. Thank you, Captain Jumbo. Ladies and gentlemen, the senior student in the house, Honorable Walker, Madam KG, Dr. John, Mrs. Kemi, Mr. Monden Namani, our great brother, Rukwa Maruf. These are the senior students who are always there at night and here. I'm Madam Grace Rabo. And also let me congratulate all of you for being in this class. I believe just like what we discussed yesterday, that the information I just gave you, we are preparing towards the end of our 100 days to financial freedom. God have using this platform to done a lot in to so many people's life all around the world, all over the globe. Because I believe this platform is not only people in my team, it's only people in my country, but it's people on different continents, different colors, and different people who love, who are hungry for success. And if you are hungry for success, you find a place to get the knowledge, which is the education. If all of us today don't have any education background, I don't think I can be able to speak the little English we are speaking today or to be able to explain what we are doing today. The problem we see out there is that in this industry, people believe in a shortcut, and shortcut doesn't last. The problem we are facing today in my country, Nigeria, is because we have a lot of short-term program, and this short-term program doesn't help. It brought us to where we find ourselves today. So, ladies and gentlemen, I want all of you to put all your hand on deck here in Royal Q. By the grace of God, We'll celebrate all our greatness here in this wonderful opportunity. To me, I'm not going anywhere again because in the beginning, I said something that if I was able to create my time, all the team, I remember since 2017 till now, I've lost over 25 to 30,000 members, a community that I've lost. I'm not talking of the Royal Q. Royal Q is a new people entirely. You can imagine if I acquired this great knowledge, or I heard about it, but I didn't take it serious. But we are still in the morning. So you too, I want you to join and acquire this knowledge and get it right now. Stop running skelter. Stop, running, getting rich quick. It doesn't happen in that way. Mark Zuckerberg, take time to create a Facebook, and he has a challenges during his time. He told us that once he always run away, he always abandoned the Facebook, but because his mentor told him that's the challenges of life. If some of you can be able to follow Jack Ma, which is Alibaba, I think the second richest man today in Asia, he always told us that, listen, don't follow the success of a man. Watch and read the challenges that the man passed through before he gets to that success. And if you watch the challenges that the man passed through before he gets the success, I think that will build you for you to know that it is not an easy road, it's a rough road. Sorry to our brother who have said that when he was joined the Royal King, they didn't tell him that you're going to pass some of these things yet. This market, the crypto market, doesn't know anybody. Okay? That's why it becomes a decentralized market where everybody come in and forecast is news. When the forecast is news, you follow the news. That's why we see season to season forex market crash. When the forex market crash, people lose all their money. And when you lose money in forex market, you can't get that money again. You need to go back. Either you sell your another land again, or you look for another place to borrow, or you wait to get another money again to come back to the forex market. But in the crypto, it's not like that. In the crypto, the market goes down, your money is still intact. The value, it's only the value that goes down, but the quantity of your assets to bought remain. That is gospel truth. So, ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Lukman, you are welcome. I don't know if you can open your mic and say hi to us, Mr. Lukman. Mr. Lukman, are you there?
Yeah, hi, good afternoon.
Good afternoon. How are you doing?
Yes, sir. I'm fine, sir. Fine, sir.
So you are welcome.
You are doing a wonderful job here. Yeah, you are doing a wonderful job here. I would like to ask a question, but maybe in the evening time.
Okay.
I will throw my question to the house. Thank you,
sure.
sir.
You're welcome.
Right. All right.
Yeah. No problem. So I want everybody to have a sense of belonging. Tomorrow I will not be here all the time. Tomorrow it can be you. That is why we need to impart this knowledge to you and build you and train you so that tomorrow when we get tired, you too can take over from us. That's why nobody is perfect. We are all learning so long the cryptocurrency is concerned. So prepare yourself every day to come to the class. We have 10 a.m. morning technical training and lecture. And we also have 8 p.m. Business presentation for the new members. And we also today, as we are launching in 9 p.m. For the active member training, active member. A new member can also join us so that we'll learn one or two things there. consistency is the key of success. And in the terms of duplications, conversation to people, you know, when you stop conversation to people about your business will stop. But when you continue, you know, talking to people about your business, enlightening people about your business, even if nothing is coming, continue, don't get tired. People, all those people you see, they are there watching you. By the time because out of 100 people you talk to, either 5 or 2 will join you. Don't be discouraged. That is in the area of business building. So I believe by tomorrow morning we're going to have also a business class as well on internet marketing. That's the digital marketing. Because some of us don't know how to apply digital marketing. We have all the tools and we don't know how to apply them. We don't know how to get some of those tools. And some of those tools are very close to us. Like just today, this morning, just a few minutes before now, some of you don't know that some of those arms that you are seeing have a long, effective, a plus and some life to add to what the value to add to you. But I believe some of those will get them, which will add more value to you here in the crypto space, because these are the tools to move forward. And we also have so many other that will assist you in the internet and digital marketing building. These are where all the people, Warren Buffett, Jackman, Dangote, Otodola, Ibeto, Inosin. You talk of all the richest men, look at their net worth and look at their structure. They have a very strong structure that structure has to do with the people. In every organization, communities, if there is nobody in any community, that community will not be called a community, or that community don't exist. So in every single business, every society have to make out with people. I get me. I know that so many hands have been bad, but we already on the field to rebuild it to a trust one. So thank you, everybody. Thank you, Captain Jumbo and all the leaders who are here. I so appreciate your time. I pray that don't come here alone, but invite other people to join us every single day. I don't know whether you have any new member. Do you have anybody who have not activated? Do you have anybody in the midst that are not yet activated the robot? Do you have anybody? If you have anybody, please can you raise your hand? A new member that have not yet activated this robot. Please, if you are here in the midst, can you raise up your hands? Because you are here most.
I've activated my robot, but I haven't started using it actually. I'm a trader, but I've never used the robot, so okay. I think I'm new.
Okay, I believe with this class, you need to start using it so that you get it right in what we are talking about. Are you getting me? You know, sometimes before we trade manual on Binance, but this robot trading is a quite different thing with what we are doing with manual in the Binance, or some of who are trying to trade forex. Both markets are different thing with the robot trading. Now we are talking of robot trading with Royal Q. Okay, it's a quite different setting, quite different knowledge in the robot trading, because that robot is taking over everything right now. And if we didn't join robot now to know how the robot work, one day, even where we are working, you'll be there, the job will be taken away from you. Even if you are a driver, the driving work will be taken away from you. I see some area that where they employ robot to be doing offload, loading goods and offloading. You can imagine. Tell this is already on board. In the next 10 years or 15 years or 20 years coming now, those things will be in the place fully. And if you are not you are not here to learn all those things, ladies and gentlemen, you'll be drove out of the street. Bankers, they are crying. Bankers, Have you still seen the banking sector placing a notice board that we are applying, we are advertising for employment again? Bank doesn't do that again because they don't have money to pay. I getting me. Everybody is taking his money out of the bank and invest in the crypto space and on exchange where you have 100% control of your money. So that is what I'm telling you. So we all of us today are engaging in robot trading. So if you're in our midst, Mr. Omoja Gode, I don't know whether you have activated your robot. Mr. Gode, Omoja, are you there? Can you mute yourself? Hello, Mr. Omoja, are you there? Hello, Mr. Omoja. Okay, so we shall call it a day. Good afternoon, good morning, and good evening. Let us, go back and prepare very well for evening business presentations. Thank you, and may God bless you. Bye-bye, everybody, for now.
Thank you, sir.